Good morning, everybody. Feeling a little bit under the weather today, so I'm not going outside. The weather hasn't improved anyway, and there's no blue sky yet, so who knows what it's going to be like. But anyway, I just wanted to quickly do a quick video on this matter of debt. Now, I know I talked to you the other day about how to get out of debt, and now I'd like to just do a few minutes on staying out of debt. Now, I know it's a long haul trying to get out of debt, but once you are, I wanted to give you some hope. Once you are, all that money that you were using to pay off that very final debt, remember you had several debts, and every time you paid one debt off, you actually paid the next one off with double the money, and then you paid the third one off with 3 times the money. And so by the time you've got down to your last debt to pay, you've got maybe, I don't know, you might have 5 or 6 amounts of money to pay on that last debt. You might have 30. I don't know how many debts you had. But that must amount to a huge amount of money. So, before you finish paying that last payment with that huge amount of money, because you're down to one debt to pay now, you have been so long without using that money for anything else. Your family's no longer used to getting it in their hand to spend, and neither are you. So guess what I'm going to tell you to do? I'm going to tell you to put all of that money, when you finish paying your last debt this week, I want you to get all that money you were paying on your last debt this week, and next week I'm going to ask you to put it all into your savings account. And you're thinking, well, what's the use of that? I've got myself out of debt now. Yes, but you've got to keep your mind thinking, I am no longer in debt. The more you think about being in debt, the more you're going to attract more debt to you. So what you need now is to continue educating your mind to be out of debt. And this week you're going to be out of debt. It's going to be fabulous, but no celebrations. The only celebration you can feel is that the next week you are so disciplined now at putting that money aside to pay your debts, that this next week coming, and I'm going to do another video about this to make sure you do it right, you're going to put all that money into a savings account. And when you see that savings account suddenly blow up like that, you're going to think, look what I've achieved. Isn't this fabulous? All because of Debbie Nicholson. Isn't that wonderful? I'd like to tell you a secret. I've been in this position. And that's why I'm talking to you about it, because I've been in this position. So what you need to do is take my advice, because I know it works. You've got to get that mindset correct, alright? So this is day 27, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.